Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Bird Dog family, subscribers and non-subscribers. If this is your first time here, thank you for showing up. If you've been here before, I appreciate you coming back. Today's project, DIY pellet trap. I made a rough sketch here of what I think I want. 12-inch opening, the width and the height of it. I think I'm gonna go 12 inches back for the depth. And I believe this will be about a 55-degree angle. Let's get started. I'll do a bit of a layout here on my scrap plywood. Let's get going and see where this thing ends up. There's a side. We'll mimic this. We actually already have the angle. Look at that. So we got both angles, both sides. We'll cut the second side out. Then we'll cut a back panel, a base panel, and a little bit of a top panel. This project be done before you know it. All right, we got both sides. They line up well. They look good. Set that aside. Guess I have to fill that with a little bit of putty. This side looks good. Lines up at the back. Obviously a little sanding is in order. I built some sort of a top cap with an attachment on the front so I can hang paper targets, or maybe on the inside, doesn't matter. Maybe I'll rig up some sort of a small shelf to sit in there in case I want to put little army men on it or soda cans or something. So far, so good. Scrap wood project. I'll do some sanding now. Figure out what I want to do at the top. I think I'm gonna drill some holes, one on each side, put some sort of a rod or paracord in there, and maybe hang some type of heavy duty material, maybe canvas inside of there. Yes, the back is angled to stop ricochet, but we're dealing with wood and not steel. So I still think I want something to deflect the pellet once it hits. So some sort of heavy material should solve that. All right, maybe I'll frame it out, put something around the bottom and the front edges, and we'll call it good. I ripped some of the plywood into 1-inch pieces. Now I'm gonna cut some 45-degree angles on them on the miter box, and this will be my trim around the edges of the box. Well guys, I'm still at it, about to wrap this project up shortly. I pulled out the router. I'm gonna route the edges and see how it turns out. It's about done. I used 1.5 inch piece that I ripped for that, and the rest is 1 inch, so it kind of looks a little weird, but I left it a little bit longer so that I could put a clip or something on here to hold the actual target, and I'm probably gonna try and do it on the inside. So will I just deal with it looking a little weird? Probably so. Also, I did not attach the top yet. I was thinking about making some simple leather hinges and a leather handle, and that way I can pop it open. But then I need latches. Well, that's evolving. I don't know if I like that. But the idea was if I could pop it open, put cans or little army figures in there, gather a little extra light because they'll be tucked inside a little bit. That was the idea. We'll see what I do. Right now I'm gonna hit it with the router a little bit. I had a couple oops. We'll see if I can fix it, make it look good. I believe I'm gonna oil this one up. I went ahead on and sanded it down with a sander to about 220, and I'm gonna use some Danish oil in a dark walnut color. All right, almost forgot. Tack cloth action. All right, I'm gonna keep oiling up. Talk to you guys in a minute. Got a couple coats of the Danish oil on here. So in order to hang some type of fabric or something in here to stop the momentum of the pellets, yes, the back is angled, that knocks it down and everything, but I just want to take some of the speed off of the pellets or the BBs. So I made this rod. I threaded each end of it. It's just 1/4 inch round stock that I threaded the ends, and I got some hardware to put on it, and I drilled a couple holes at the same level, and we slide this rod through, and then we'll hang our material on there. And once we put our top on, you don't even notice it's there, but that'll hold our material to stop the BBs. Here it is, finished product. We have leather snap closure for the lid, leather hinges on the rear, so basically if I want to, I can open it up. If I want to put a little small platform and shoot army men or something other than paper target, I have that option. I don't know how important it is, but it's just something I did, something I wanted to do. Eventually I'll put something on the inside to hold my target. I have my material here on my threaded rod to slow the BBs down or the pellets down a little bit. So that's what we got. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me make this little project. Hopefully you feel inspired to get out and make your own projects, whether it's something super simple or whether it's way more intricate. Whether you're a woodworker or not a woodworker, just get out and experiment and figure out how to use your tools and have fun doing it. This was a fun project, and it is something I will put to use. All right, this is Jerry from Bird Dog Outdoors. Thanks for tuning in, and you guys will see me on the next one. Remember, be good or be good at it. All right.